Hello everybody. Well, your girl lost track of time. Life happened and I meant to follow up this video after the short that I did, but things happen. So, in today's video, I want you to take a moment and ask yourself this question. Have you ever stepped outside your comfort zone, took a chance on somebody, but felt that you weren't clear? And only to realize in order for things to change, you have to change, not the other person? Well, if so, then today's video is for you. Many of us at times feel kind of discomfort or uncomfortable asking for help, asking for direction, asking for support, because society has brought to our attention that if we ask for help, that we are weak, we are vulnerable, we are insubordinate, we are incompetent, only to be told that that is completely the opposite. We have to understand in life the reasons why there is so much diversity and difference of personalities, opinions, perspectives, morals, teaching, and values is because we must learn from one another. We should connect with one another. However, many of us can attest that when we put our trust or faith in another person, that we wish that the outcome would result in that of something positive, but only to realize time and time again, our expectations are of others usually don't align with what we expect, and we set ourselves up for failure, for mistakes, for constant disappointment. And that's when we take personal inventory and we take personal accountability for, well, if I realize that that person is not going to change, what can I do on my end to change, to enhance my quality of life? Let's stop putting the name game, the blame game, if you will, upon others. And let us do our history, our research, and based on our experiences, that when we are working with others, asking for help from others, that our expectations are at the most high, but in reality, as history repeats itself, we usually are setting ourselves up for failure. Today was a great example of that. I took a chance to give the benefit of the doubt in a circumstance, went against my personal grain and asked for help, for accommodations and support, and took a chance on the outcome being in my favor, only to realize that history repeats itself and the outcome wasn't what I anticipated or expected. I had to learn and to recognize that what my expectations of others is not always the same of what their expectations of, let alone themselves or their decisions and actions. We are only accountable for ourselves, and we can only hold someone accountable when they are ready and we meet them where they're at. If we put expectations that of greatness upon another, we must make sure it is our due diligence and effectively communicated what our expectations are, simply, concisely, and clearly, and encourage them to reflect that you and them, or in this case, myself and the other entity, are on the same page. So what you're saying is, or this is what I'm hearing, and this is what I can expect. Because if we don't clarify and if we don't really mold and shape and spell it out and then ask them to recite or replay what we said, truth be told, failure is an option and most likely a result 9 times out of 10. Be patient. For as we have great expectations for others, others may have great expectations upon ourselves. But it is only then, when both entities or more are on the same page, have a constructive and precise conversation of what's to be expected of one another, that then the results will reign true. Otherwise, expect yourself to be putting yourself in a place of failure if there's lacking of communication, understanding, and no reflection. So the takeaway message today: although history may repeat itself and you're aiming towards personal development and growth, and you want to be confident and competent enough to ask for help, it is your responsibility to be concise, precise, and use effective communication. And to really tie that bow into a complete knot on both ends, request the other individual or other party to repeat and reflect on what you're requesting or they're requesting, so you're on the same page. This avoids confusion, this avoids disappointment, but this enhances the relationship, the trust, and understanding amongst all. And on that note, my name is Andrea Mason. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. For someone is watching and someone is listening. Pardon the delay in this video, but I encourage you every single day, allow yourself to choose to press play. Plan life according to you. And I welcome you to the channel if you're new. And for those of you who've returned, welcome back. And I encourage you to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, check out my website for further details, and I will see you in the next video. Be safe, be well, and have a wonderful day. I am Andrea Mason, your global voice under the mentorship of Dr. Les Brown, and your personal accountability coach, bringing you daily content every single day and reminding you to press play.